Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This podcast, I delve into my subconscious and invite ChatGPT to analyze and interpret my dreams. This dream comes from September 1st, 2024. Walked to a field with Sarah and Viv. I saw Chiz and some other dancers. Next, we were in a classroom style room. I introduced Chiz to my sister and niece that they'd never met. Chiz started to play fight or wrestle with my sister, who balled up to prevent getting hurt. Chiz had a tongue ring and said she was engaged to a doctor. Lost in an airport with Robbie and young kids. I had Georgie in a lot of bags. I was following a young girl with strawberry hair, shoulder length, trying to get to my flight on time. Kenny was telling me about this dentist building I've never knew about. He said that Sarah knew, but I was the only one he never told. He said that our mother had a relationship with this guy after her divorce and that they became only friends. This dream presents a combination of social interactions, familiar relationships, and themes of being excluded or left out. The characters in your dreams, such as Chiz, Sarah, and your niece Viv, Robbie, and Kenny, all play roles of exploring different aspects of your relationships and how you navigate emotional situations. Field, classroom, and Chiz. The dream begins to open up in an open field, a space that represents freedom, possibility, or even uncertainty, and shifts to a classroom, a more structured environment. The transition from the field to the classroom may symbolize moving from freedom to structure or from open possibilities to learning and engagement. Introducing Chiz. To your family, this highlights a desire to connect different aspects of your life. It suggests a potential blending or comparison between friends and family relationships. Chiz's playful interaction with Sarah, which causes Sarah to ball up in defense, might reflect some tensions or boundaries between people you care about. Sarah's reaction could symbolize a protective instinct or a feeling of vulnerability in a social situation. Chiz's engagement to a doctor suggests something unexpected or unconventional in relationships, possibly symbolizing how you see others moving forward in your life or forming connections in ways that surprise you. Lost in an airport. Being lost in an airport often represents confusion, a sense of being directionless, or feeling of being overwhelmed by life's transition. Airports are places of transit, so this part of the dream might reflect a being in a in between or struggling to find your way to the next phase of life. Georgie in a lot of bags indicates burdens or responsibilities you carry with you. The young woman with strawberry hair represents a guide or someone that you're following, though you have a reliance on her, could reflect uncertainty about the direction you're headed in. She may symbolize a figure or inspiration or guidance, but because you're struggling to keep up, it could indicate doubts about whether you're on the right path. Kenny's revelation about the dentist. Kenny's telling you about a dentist building and that your mother was in a relationship with a man you never knew could signify feelings of being left out or excluded from key information in your family. Discovering that Sarah knew about this but you didn't may reflect a sense of being isolated or uninformed in your personal life, perhaps feeling like others are making decisions or moving forward while you're left behind to keep and kept in the dark. The idea of your mother's relationship becoming platonic after the divorce might reflect unresolved emotions around family changes, relationships, or a sense of loss. It could also symbolize your own feelings about relationships shifting or changing over time. Subconscious themes. This dream emphasizes feelings of connection and exclusion. On one hand, there's a strong focus on social and familiar relationships with efforts to introduce people and merge different parts of your life. On the other hand, there's a reoccurring theme of being left out, either by not being told something or being lost and struggling to keep up. These elements suggest you may be dealing with feelings of being out of the loop, certainly about a path or concerns about being left behind is in important areas of your life. The airport and bags could also reflect anxieties around transition or travel, metaphorically linked to life's changes or decisions you need to make. Ultimately, your dream points to navigating social dynamics and family revelations while carrying some emotional weight or confusion about your direction. If you've had any intriguing dreams, please share them in the comments below. Thank you and see you in your dreams.